Hi, I'm Charles Robinson, and this presentation is over plant respiration. Some general info over plant respiration. Um, res Respiration happens in both animals and plants. The only difference is that they go about it as a different way than we do because obviously they can't breathe like us. Um, and Photosynthesis and respiration, they coincide with each other, but they are also very different from each other. Because respiration uses chemical energy, it does not require light as photosynthesis does. Um, Photosynthesis and respiration work together to increase the biomass of the plant overall. Um, Photosynthesis versus respiration. This is just kind of showing you the chemical equations and how they are different and what they produce and what is needed to produce the product. Um, like for example, for photosynthesis, um, it produces glucose and oxygen, and for respiration, it produces carbon dioxide, water, and energy. This is the photosynthesis versus respiration continued. Um, as you can see, they're exact opposites of each other. Respiration uses oxygen and produces carbon dioxide, while photosynthesis uses carbon dioxide and produces oxygen. And this is just kind of a diagram showing you the processes by which by of the two processes. Respiration broken down. Um, Respiration is an oxidation process. Glucose is the starting point. And we'll go back to that slide. Sorry. As you can see, it takes what photosynthesis produces, and it uses that to produce the carbon dioxide. So the glucose comes from the photosynthesis, which ends with the glucose as its product. The the process uses sugars and carbohydrates that have already been stored and combines them with oxygen to create energy. CO2 and oxygen are just the byproducts. The Krebs cycle is used to break down the glucose. Electrons are then released by hydrogen carriers to form an electron transport chain. Electrons are taken up by oxygen from the chain. When does respiration occur? Respiration, unlike photosynthesis, can occur without light energy, meaning it can be conducted during nighttime. And here's a table kind of showing you the differences. If your conditions are dark, you'll have respiration and no photosynthesis, and the result you get is oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out. Now, in dim light situation, photosynthesis rate equals the respiration rate, and neither gas is taken in or given out as each cancels each other out. In a bright light situation, like during the daytime, the photosynthesis rate is greater than the respiration rate, and you'll have carbon dioxide being taken in and oxygen being given out. Complications that are involved in respiration. It is harder for respiration to occur where there is oxygen deprivation. This occurs when there is poor drainage for soil and roots are overwatered. In this kind of situation, you get waterlogging, and when there's waterlogging, there's no oxygen in being taken up by the plant, by the roots, because all the pore spaces are filled with water, and so that makes it hard for respiration to occur. and your results is dead root tissue, and you have a reduced yield of the plant. Some more complications. Respiration also requires a healthy amount of mineral salts in the plant. If there's not enough minerals, then your plant will be stressed, and the leaves will turn yellow, and also you'll have stunted growth. This is also a sign that there is not enough oxygen present to complete the respiration cycle properly, which, as you know, oxygen is a crucial for respiration. Okay, some quiz questions. Name 2 ways that photosynthesis and respiration are different from one another. What cycle does respiration complete to break down glucose? When the leaves of the plant or tree are yellow, what does this mean? Respiration uses what kind of energy, light or chemical? What 2 things are needed for respiration to occur? Hint, these are the products of photosynthesis. And these are references. And that's it. Thank you.